Hello kids, welcome to Math Tutor. Today we are going to learn polynomials, what are polynomials and the types of polynomials. In previous classes, you have already learned about x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square and x square minus y square. All these formulas you have learned in the previous classes, right? You remember, right? How to write x plus y whole square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. X minus y whole square equal to x square minus 2xy plus y square, and x square minus y square equal to x plus y into x minus y. Okay, these are all the algebraic expressions, right? So what is an algebraic expression? It will have a constant and a variable. Clear? So what is a constant? A constant is which the value remains same or fixed. It does not change. That is what is a constant. What are the examples of constants? 2, minus 1, 0, 3 are the constants. And what about a variable? It can be x or y or z. Generally, we will use these three alphabets to represent a variable, or it can be t also. You can take any variable, means its value keeps on changing. For suppose, for x, I can have value of 0 one time, I can have minus 1 or 1 or 2 or 3, so on. Means I can keep any value for x. It doesn't to be minus 1 or 2 or 3. It keeps changing. That is why it's called a variable. Let us take an example. X square plus 4. This is a algebraic expression, right? Here what is the constant here? The constant is 4. 4 is the constant here. And what is the variable here? We have, this is the variable. Got it? One more example. X plus 3. Here the variable is x and the constant is 3. Let us see few more examples. I am going to write an algebraic expression here. X plus 1. If I write like this, we know this is the variable and 1 is the constant. So how many terms are there here in this? There are 2 terms. What are terms for this expression? X and 1 are the terms, right? Let us write one more example. 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Here how many terms are there? 1, 2 and 3. So we have 3 terms. We call these as a term. This is one term. This is another term. Clear? So what are the terms we have? 2x square, 3x and 1. Let me consider one more example. X cube minus 2x plus 3. Here how many terms are there? 1, 2, 3. What are they? X cubed minus 2x and 3. These are the terms for this expression. And what about the constant? We have 1 is a constant here in x plus 1. Here also 1 is a constant and here 3 is the constant. And what is about the variables? We have x is a variable. Here also same. Sometimes it can be like this. T to the power 4 minus 1. Here how many terms are there? 1 term. This is second term. So t to the power 4 and minus 1 are the 2 terms. And t is the variable here and one is the constant. Clear? Okay. Now we have understood what is a variable and what is a constant. Right. Let's move on about the polynomials further. I'm just going backwards. So polynomial means many, more than one or many terms. Okay. Let me take it as many terms. That is what is called a polynomial. Suppose I have an expression x to the power 4 plus 2. How many terms are there? 2 terms are there. When there are 2 terms in an expression, it is called as binomial. Here what is bi? Bi means 2. Can you give me one more example of a binomial expression? X plus 1. How many terms are there? 1, 2. 2 terms are there. This is also example of a binomial. Means there are 2 terms in this expression. Okay. One more example is t cube minus 3. How many terms? 1, 2. This is also a binomial expression. Okay. Some more examples. 2x or y to the power 4, x cubed, y square, or simply I'll write minus 1. Here if you observe, in each of these there is only one term. So what are these? These are examples of monomial. What is monomial? Sorry, I wrote the spelling wrong. M-O-N-O-M-I-A-L. Monomials. Monomials means polynomials having only one term are called as monomials. There will be only one term. Got it? Here, if you see in earlier example, there are 2 terms. That's why they are called binomials. If there is only one term like this, then it is called as monomials, meaning 1. Understand? We have something like trinomial also. What is trinomial? Any guesses? Trinomial. Tri means 3. Means in this expression, if I have 3 terms, then we can call it as a trinomial. Okay. Can be examples are like t cube plus 2t square plus 2. All this contains 3 terms. One more example is got it? This also contains 3 terms, that is called trinomials. Clear? You can take a break here. Revise the concepts. What is a algebraic expression? What is a variable and a constant? What is a binomial, monomial and trinomial? Okay. Keep watching. Thank you.